Hello everyone and welcome again to GSMCT. Yeah, today we will be doing a review on She-Hulk. Yeah, so this is the thing. I have been seeing the trailer going on for a while. I'm gonna say what I like and what I don't like in this particular trailer and the characters as well. And also a lot of things that we're going through in this particular movie that is coming very soon. And what I don't like, I don't you know what, let's go first, let's watch it first, and then I'm gonna come back with my commentary on what I find a little bit disturbing, or not actually disturbing but don't really like about the trailer. And let's see, let's go, and here we go.
Wow! Jesus, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No, a normal amount of rage.
You do revert back to Gen 4 when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely. This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on.
Yes.
Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend. Being a Hulk asks for balance.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. Later on, before we go, I'm gonna play it all over through. So, but for criticism and also for my own commentary, because I think there's a lot criticism that I'm gonna be giving in this She-Hulk. Although it doesn't matter what I say, a lot of people are still gonna go and watch it. A lot of people are gonna still enjoy it. And this is the thing. This is just my opinion and what I think of this particular movie that is about to come up. What I think about is, why is She-Hulk so small? I mean, she is She-Hulk, and I don't like the proportions that they gave her. They make her look a little bit. It's like she's supposed to be sexy. And if you've watched the first Hulk's movie, Hulk is never a guy that is like, let's say, patient. He's always in rage. Okay, this new Hulk that they have, he has to be settled, he has to be intelligent, and the fact that he's telling her, as a Hulk, you have to be balanced, I'm like, okay, it doesn't really come together, especially when it comes to the oldest Hulk movies. We've seen him in rage, and I understand that they've made his character a little bit more down and more moderate and more, that he's not always in rage, but nowadays he knows how to control his temper, and it's kind of giving a little bit of. I feel like they've remove that angry part of Hawk that we all see most of the time, and he's more moderate now. Now in She-Hulk's image, the way they make it, I am a little bit disappointed because they make it a little bit like sexy, all of that. I'm like, she's a Hawk. She's a Hawk. Isn't she supposed to be behaving like a Hawk, with normal, how the Hawk would normally be, which is with rage, and her proportion is very small. And if you look, I'm gonna say this, if you look at her and compare to the Hawk, it looks like she's much more smaller. And even a lot of scenes you see her, she I would say she would be a regular size. Not, if you put a tall man, let's say 2 meter tall man close to the Hawk. So you want to say, if she's 2 meters, she's a Hawk. So women that are around 2 meters are a Hawk. I don't know where that is going, but I got to look more into her height, because I think she's not that tall when you look at the pictures and when she's standing or opposite of other people that are mostly regular sized people. But if you want to put somebody tall, like people that are playing in the basketball, is she that really tall? And that is one thing that I don't understand. Why she got to be so small like that? That is the only problem I really have about this movie that is coming out. The proportion of her, the fact that she has to be stable. Oh, she's a lawyer and she's a Hawk, but she's a lawyer. It's giving too much, and I'm gonna say this: it's not really giving me the Hawk that I know, that I was watching since I was a child, and it's giving me, okay, she's a Hawk. She turns green and she And what? What's the point of making her a Hulk if she can just behave like everybody else? The essence and the point of the Hulk's character is to be mostly at rage and literally being the Hulk. But now that they have literally changed that character, everything is moderate. So why do you even change into being a Hulk? Because a Hulk, the Hulk only comes out when he is irritated or is in rage or is angry. But this at this point, oh, you can just change into being the Hulk anytime you want. It doesn't have to do with your emotions. You can just change into it. You know what? Let's continue though.
So much more to learn. Yes!
So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things.
If you want to go back to life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We're going to launch a division for them. And I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it.
Jennifer Waters. Namaste.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh. People only care because I'm...
Okay, that's the thing. She's the Hulk, and she's already in the form of a Hulk. And I'm gonna say this: she is not giving me Hulk. Hulk is with rage. I'm not seeing any rage, even with nothing is giving me Hulk like. I'm just saying. I this is my opinion. It's giving me sexy green lady that is moderate and can actually talk and can be a lawyer even when she is turned into a Hulk. So it's giving me, oh yeah, I can turn green, but I'm still sexy and I'm not supposed to go in rage even when I turn into the Hulk. I mean, like, okay, all right. What's the point of making her a Hulk then? She could just stay a regular human being. But let's continue. I might be a hater, but you know.
Presenting Emil Blonsky. I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's green.
Okay, let's stop it here. If you looked at her over here when she passed a regular size man, let's go. You can see here. Let me see.
Girl's green.
Oh, here, there. You see how tall she is compared to this man over here. Like, this is what I mean. This is what I mean over here. The size is not giving me Hawk like. It is not giving Hawk like. So you know what? That is what I think. Some people might say, oh, it's fine, it's good, but it's not giving me Hawk. It's giving me sexy green lady. But let's continue.
Jen, do your thing. God, I really like this outfit. I'm not proud of this.
Miss Walters, we answer to a higher power. Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
I am a lawyer. We do things by the book.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the book of American laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this. You know that friend you had in high school? Who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone. Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
Alright, okay, that was She-Hulk, people. That was She-Hulk. And I have said my problems. What I have with it is the fact that the character is small. Look at the bed. She can sleep in a regular size bed. And like, nah, it is not giving Hulk like to me. The Hulk that I watched since I was a child, like the really old ones, they had some potential. Like, you can't, the Hulk is known for his rage or as she being a She-Hulk, should be known for her rage, not sexiness. It's more like I'm sexy and I'm green, and I'm like, no, it's not really giving me the Hulk. With that being said, I'm gonna say this. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day. Please leave a likes and also subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all on the next one. So before we go, we're gonna play the full video again, and have a great day, people.
Wow! Jeez, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No, a normal amount of rage.
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely. This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on. Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend. Being a Hulk asks for balance. You have so much more to learn. Yes!
I'm clearly nailing it at all these things.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We're going to launch a division for them, and I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it.
Jennifer Waters. Namaste.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh. People only care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky. I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's green. Jen, do your thing. God, I really like this outfit. I'm not proud of this.
Miss Walters, we answer to a higher power. Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
I am a lawyer. We do things by the book.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the book of American laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this. You know that friend you had in high school? Who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone. Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?